Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
Well, that's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Nailed it.
And here we go now.
Ooh, what impact. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Leaping high.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbow.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop with authority.
Going to the top, high risk.
Knee drop.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude may have made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here.
And Cena is feeling it right now.
Flying forearm.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
He's playing with him now.
If he keeps calling out Brock Lesnar, John Cena may just be a speed bump on Brock's road to WrestleMania. Brock won the Royal Rumble, so he'll be in the main event that night, and I cannot wait.
I've heard Cena wants to do a rap battle at WrestleMania. As for this Bryan Danielson goose, maybe he'll watch it on pay-per-view, though I doubt he even owns a TV. John Cena with the early cover. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
And the match continues.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh. He might have it. My goodness, this hurts. Oh!
You have to like his chances here.
Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael. I can't... Oof.
Now that's how you make a statement. Beautiful technique.
Can't waste any time here.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look at this.
Vicious strike. Guys, are we about to see a scrawny nerd beat John Cena here on Velocity?
It's ruthless aggression's revenge, Michael. I love it.
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank. Wow.
I was never a fan of showboating, but there is a time and a place for it. Just ask Cena.
Can we point out how different John Cena's opponents will be this month? Tonight he takes on a puny little indie wrestler that's probably worse than Saxton in the ring that nobody knows. On Thursday he takes on the next big thing, Brock Lesnar.
Well, despite your disdain for Bryan Danielson, John Cena's two challenges this week have great mat wrestling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look at this. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's not going to like this.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Continuing to punish them.
This one is over. And look at the quickness by Cena.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. The slam.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Not enough to end this one.
Nice kick out.
John Cena is measuring.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And one more time. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous. Elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Suplex! Cena's dominating now as Bryan Danielson's inexperience begins to show. I got right to the gut.
I tell you one thing, King. He can talk a good fight, and he can fight a good fight.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Look out! Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
But the head scissors of fire.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at Bryan Danielson.
Armbar. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Here's his moment, Michael.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Cover here, and a kick out.
Wow, I thought this was over.
And setting him up, vicious knee. One.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Bringing it back between the ropes. And he's heading back in.
Oof, kick finds it.
Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored. Buster. Thunderous.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now? Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
When this guy's on, look out. Gets out of the way of that one. Quick thinking to avoid that one. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And and he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Head scissors applied, and oh, look at this. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, he reverses it. Oh, the old European uppercut. He's looking at it. Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh, torturous knee.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
What a strike. Oh, ouch. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. And look at the quickness by Cena.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Counter here.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
look at Bryan Danielson.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He has him right where he wants him.
Got the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Inside the ring now.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
Powerbomb.
Can he finish him off here?
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Will it be? 2, 3. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins.
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic. Cena prevails in this warm-up for the...
Welcome, everybody, to WWE. Velocity, Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Dan. His shoulders are down.
Oh, what an uppercut. You gotta believe this one's over.
Full Nelson. This might be it.
Oh, my.
I think we know what this is. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. John Cena's modified powerbomb has defeated some heavy hitters as of late, and a small guy like Bryan Danielson has to have a huge target on his back.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Saxton. He picks up his opponent as if he's doing a belly-to-back suplex, then twists him around and... midair and plants them like somebody would do with a rock bottom.
I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude, man, made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here. The two of you mentioned Cena's devastating modified powerbomb, but what will work on a tiny loser like Bryan Danielson won't do for Brock Lesnar. I think Cena might have to develop something new to take down the next big thing. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, nasty impact.
Can we point out, looking for all the glory here.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Oh my God, what impact! This might be it.
Oh, my.
John Cena has shown his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to focus on surviving this match.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Can we point out how different John Cena's opponents will be this month? Tonight he takes on a puny little indie wrestler that's probably worse than Saxton in the ring that nobody knows. On Thursday he takes on the next big thing, Brock Lesnar.
Well, despite your disdain for Bryan Danielson, John Cena's two challenges this week have great mat wrestling skills. Cena better be careful.
Reverses that one. Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse. And sends Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
We say that sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
Nailed it.
And Cena is feeling it right now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Harsh impact. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's in trouble. Here we go.
Oof. This one's over, guys.
Beautiful technique.
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
He's going for the pin. Can he score the pin? What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Got their opponent up. Uh-oh. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the win over Bryan Danielson.
Here is your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena. Got to be impressed with Cena tonight. We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Oh, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life. But that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
What's this? Driver! Oh my goodness, crushing it! Boom! Ooh, what impact. I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense.
Don't you dare get up, man.
Ooh! Shoulders on the mat. Ooh, what an uppercut. You say whatever you want to say about The Miz. He's a loudmouth, but he's the unified tag team champion. He's the United States champion. And the fact of the matter is, this guy, Daniel Bryan, has to show some respect for the WWE Pro.
Yeah, respect is due to The Miz. I mean, just because Miz comes out here in the WWE Universe disrespects him for absolutely no reason doesn't give Bryan the permission to do the same thing.
And it's Bryan showing some agility. Observing the relationship between The Miz and Daniel Bryan, I don't think there's any chance Bryan is going to forget the embarrassment he went through earlier. So what if Daniel Bryan doesn't want to show Miz any respect?
What if he's going to get the hell beaten out of him? What's going to happen? He's not going to make it.
Here's the cover by Jericho.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Not yet. Too early. Oh, nasty impact.
Bryan is not playing right now.
With this being the first night of NXT, the whole purpose of this show is to find the next breakout star, the next main eventer. In my mind, in my estimation, Daniel Bryan did not start off. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily. Wow.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be Brain Buster. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Oh, on their...
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls.
You have to like his chances here.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Miz on the outside, mentoring Daniel Bryan. Chris Jericho, the World Heavyweight Champion, who he's got the shoulders down. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Boom, what impact.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Oh, nasty impact. Hey, Daniel Bryan's looked all right at times in this match. I mean, he's been showing us why he's a world-renowned for his ground and pound attack.
World-renowned? What are you talking about? What world are you talking about? He's been on the independent scene. It's the first time he's ever been on television. This guy's a goof. Byron questioned Chris Jericho's current mindset. I'll tell you what's going through Jericho's mind. Perhaps teaching this rookie some respect, teaching him why he's the best in the world, and that no rookie is a match. Here comes Code Breaker.
That was nasty.
He's in complete control now.
Will he be victorious? Jericho just had enough with this rookie. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Hope everybody at home...
Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with a chance.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much.
We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho, taking on The Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life. But that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Boom! Ooh, what impact.
Bryan's been known to be a submission specialist on the independents, but Jericho has a few holds of his own to watch out for.
Listen, Daniel may be a submission machine, but you don't become a star in WWE without charisma. Bryan can't come up with a better catchphrase than The Miz because Daniel Bryan is not awesome. Daniel Bryan has the personality to make paint dry. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Daniel Bryan has had compounding problems tonight, and the main one is standing ringside.
Yeah, but Miz isn't in the ring, Saxton. The World Heavyweight Champion is. If Daniel Bryan has an issue with The Miz, now is not the time to worry about it.
Incoming.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
I'm still watching The Miz lurking at ringside. Why is The Miz even out here? The way he's treated Daniel Bryan has been demoralizing. There's no reason for The Miz to be out here.
Where do you want him to be, Byron? That's where he's supposed to be. He's Daniel Bryan's mentor. Just because Miz humbled Bryan earlier doesn't mean he's completely given up on his rookie. I have to admit the NXT rookies have been fairly feisty tonight with their WWE pros, to say the least. But there's been no bigger offender than Daniel Bryan.
Bit of ungratefulness shown on the part of Daniel Bryan. To say he wasn't pleased to have The Miz as his WWE pro was the real slap in the face tonight.
Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position.
Returning to Daniel Bryan not wanting The Miz as his pro, I do see Bryan's point. Daniel has a career performance.
He goes for the cover. And Jericho pops the shoulder up.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll, that's not going to do it.
Oh, low blow.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
We're here on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on The Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Oh, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Nailed it. What an uppercut. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit. It must be the inspiration from The Miz that's propelling this offense. Ooh, what an uppercut.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Here he goes.
Michael, do you think that Chris Jericho might become a believer here tonight? I think the WWE Universe is starting to become a believer in Dan.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Hey, Daniel Bryan's looked all right at times in this match. I mean, he's been showing us why he's a world-renowned for his ground and pound attack.
World-renowned? What are you talking about? What world are you talking about? He's been on the independent scene. It's the first time he's ever been on television. This guy's a goof. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh! Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's not going to like this.
Despite all of his actions from earlier tonight.
Nice takedown of Daniel.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Lands this, and he is done.
Oh, drop kick. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on.
Here's a cover. Oh, somehow.
Still too fresh.
Oh, what an upper. There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan with a suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking?
What?
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be... Oh, what a brain buster.
Oh, nasty.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, what a chop block.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Back in from the floor. He's going for it all. Oh, whoa! Bryan's in trouble.
Look at the Miz ringside. I can just tell he's enjoying every ounce of punishment.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, man, Chris Jericho's in trouble.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He might have it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Just breaking down the opponent.
We're starting to see the damage take its toll on Bryan now. It's a time where a veteran like Jericho can take advantage.
Yeah, it's the smell of blood in the water. The champ could be looking to close this one out.
Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan.
Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position.
Look out!
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high.
He's in trouble.
He can't take much more.
Oh!
Going all the way up.
Look at this.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan. Look at this.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Daniel Bryan looking to... from high.
Whoa! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's got him covered. What is keeping this competitor going?
He's still in this.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Jericho just had enough with this rookie. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
From the opening bet.
Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with a champ.
Yeah, this time, experience.
We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a... WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Oh, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to...
Jericho.
Is he done?
Emotions have been running high all night, guys. Daniel Bryan has to put everything that happened earlier in the rearview mirror and focus on Chris Jericho.
We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Oh, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Incredible agility.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
Elbow drop.
Big time. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Spot uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Boom, what impact. Ooh. You know, Daniel Bryan comes out here and says he's been wrestling all over the world. But honestly, who cares? I've never heard of him until he showed up at NXT.
Well, the things you've never heard of could fill the entire internet, Cole. All the WWE pros have heard of Daniel Bryan. This guy's been competing on the independent scene for 10 years. Daniel Bryan's ready to go in a lot of people's opinion.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it.
Cole, I mentioned how Daniel Bryan's gained some traction on the independents, but I think you're still dumbfounded. Go find a computer, man. Invest in some research. Be a broadcast journalist like myself.
So wait a minute, Corey. Just because this guy's wrestled in a high school gym in front of what, 50 people? I'm supposed to be impressed? You're sounding like the rest of these internet guys, posting and blogging, believing in what you read on the dirt sheets.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Miz on the outside. Daniel Bryan, Chris Jericho, the World Heavyweight Champion, who defends the championship against Edge at WrestleMania.
Yeah, what could be going through Chris Jericho's mind knowing that in 33 days at WrestleMania, Jericho will go one-on-one with Edge. Overlooking this rookie right now could be
And Daniel Bryan avoids the early pin.
It could take more than that.
Byron questioned Chris Jericho's current mindset. I'll tell you what's going through Jericho's mind. Perhaps teaching this rookie some respect, teaching him why he's the best in the world, and that no rookie is a match for the World Heavyweight Champion.
Keep your eye on this one. Incoming.
You know, Daniel Bryan comes out here and says he's been wrestling all over the world. But honestly, who cares? I've never heard of him until he showed up at NXT.
Well, the things you've never heard of could fill the entire internet, Cole. All the WWE pros have heard of Daniel Bryan. This guy's been competing on the independent scene for 10 years. Daniel Bryan's ready to go in a lot of people's opinion.
Boom! Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Cole, I mentioned how Daniel Bryan's gained some traction on the independents, but I think you're still dumbfounded. Go find a computer, man. Invest in some research. Be a broadcast journalist like myself.
So wait a minute, Corey. Just because this guy's wrestling on a high school gym in front of what, 50 people, I'm supposed to be impressed? You're sounding like the rest of these internet guys, posting and blogging, believing in what you read on the dirt sheets. He's got the shoulders down. Boom, what impact.
Look at the Miz ringside. I can just tell he's enjoying every ounce of punishment his rookie is taking.
And with good reason, Saxton. The Miz is a great motivator, and Daniel Bryan doesn't have the common knowledge to heed Miz's advice.
I agree. Maybe after Jericho... He's fighting back here. There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of this being the first night of NXT. The whole purpose of this show is to find the next breakout star, the next main eventer. In my mind, in my estimation, Daniel Bryan did not start off on the right foot.
No, he didn't, but I love this whole concept, Cole. It's trial by fire. We have the opportunity to get some real insight into the personality, or lack thereof, of 8 NXT rookies looking to achieve a WWE dream.
He has him right where he wants him.
The end is near for him.
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look out. Be some sort of miracle.
Boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, my God.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh, breaker!
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's gonna lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out, nerd.
You got your wish, Cole. Daniel Bryan fought valiantly, but just couldn't hang with the champ.
Yeah, this time, experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Whoa, tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yeah, start winning some matches, then you won't get beat up anymore.
That's ridiculous.
What, disrespect me? Huh? I'm a champion.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again. Look at the Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw. He made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Axe handle finds the mark. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's me.
The Miz is looking to end this. Is he done? Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Beautiful technique.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. And that briefcase is a near-guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know you're going to go with this. I know what you're trying to lead to. Yes, Daniel Bryan hasn't won a title here yet, but he's only been on the roster for 8 months. Give him time.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John Cena begged The Miz to join his team. Also, when The Miz wins here and then cashes in later tonight, he'll have plenty of main events in his future.
The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submitted. We haven't seen for years in WWE.
I just cannot. What a neck breaker.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
There's a pin now. Digging deep for a kick out.
Well, Unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Harsh impact.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is.
He goes for the cover.
And Daniel Bryan kicks out.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily. I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Quite frankly, Bryan should have listened to The Miz more, and maybe he would have won NXT. You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway,
And see a skull-crushing finale.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
and The Miz, the quick cover. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but The Miz remains champion.
Bryan should rewatch this to see where he went wrong, but he doesn't. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's lapel lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Ooh! Ooh, what impact.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh, what impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Look at this. Miz. Is he done?
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot...
Nicely done as he gets out. Watch it. Miz.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO?
He forces his way through.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Clothesline! The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and The Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous. Of The Miz. We've seen this before.
might not have been a lot.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Oh, drop kick. Takes him down in a major way. Look at this. Miz.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
He's lining him up.
He'd be smart to stay put there. It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan.
Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position.
You better stay right where he is.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could be a tag team champion and a Money in the Bank winner.
Beautiful technique.
Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan who everyone expects to get the red carpet treatment.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to ask for chances. He's going to take them, and if not, then he'll demand them while trapping you in the label lock. Tear the features clean off your face.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his...
The Miz is looking to end this. The Miz's continued frustration.
So much damage inflicted. Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Oh, drop kick. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Ooh, this is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Putting it all on the line. Look at this. Chaos, melee, pandemonium. What a stomp.
Good grief.
One. He's not done fighting yet.
Too soon.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Has he got him with the yes lock?
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
Here we go. Daniel Bryan is in position.
Stay down, man.
He's looking at it.
And moving ahead. Ooh, nasty impact. Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Not today.
Harsh impact.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
2, 3. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all.
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands and... Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Oh, drop kick. He wants to do this in the ring. Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight.
Pinning predicament. An easy kick out there.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can you relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat? You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he...
I don't know why anyone...
Going for the big one. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Ooh, what impact. Goes down hard. He's going for it all. The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and the Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of the Miz.
Nailed it.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Back in from the apron.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, the Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight. I just cannot believe the disrespect the Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. Ouch. If I were... They're going to be on NXT. I'd never take that. Kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT?
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The shoulders are down. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. And that briefcase is a near guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know where you're going to go with this. I know what you're trying to lead to. Yes, Daniel Bryan hasn't won a title here yet, but he's only been on the roster for 8 months. Give him time.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John... Watch it, Miz!
Boom. He might just win this thing right here.
That might be the end.
The champion into the cover! Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Not yet.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat. He doesn't own a TV.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Avoids trouble there. Irish whip.
Well, what happens if the Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior. Oh, no!
Great wherewithal from the Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Boom! Oh, no!
Just like that, the Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. He's going for the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Not so fast. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Here we go, Daniel Bryan is in position.
The yes lock is in! The yes lock is in!
Unreal!
Oh, nice takedown, they're gonna lock it in. Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
Looks like Bryan's gonna be our winner here, guys.
He wants no part of the outside. Is he gonna do it? Showing some quickness there. Bang!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And there's his speed paying off.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Oh, nasty.
Impact. Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now. That's how you put an exclamation point.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
Well, Daniel Bryan may be in bad shape, but he's not done yet.
He's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, the reversal by the Miz.
Oh! Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not. What arrogance on display by The Miz.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock. The yes lock is applied. Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Here's he got him with the yes lock.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
The Miz is looking to end this.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
And it's Bryan showing some agility. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Beautiful technique.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Just when you thought he had nothing.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys. He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
The Miz is calling for it.
And see.
Pushing finale.
The champ's in a good spot here.
The champion into the cover.